Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Zach Davies. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Jack Sawinski. And that one is lifted in the air. Thomas sizing it up. Squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 10,
Brian Reynolds here. That hits the dirt. Ball one. Late on that fastball.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Next one is off the plate. 2-1. Just missed. The pitch.
Full count.
And foul ball. And he walked him.
Ball four.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Man at first with one gone. Here's the rookie right fielder, Henry Davis. A little bit low. Davies throw to first. Reynolds dives back in safely. And a pitch. That's in there. Strike one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 2.
Move to first. And he's back in on a dive. The 2-1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Carlos.
And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. And the first offering is not close. Reynolds, the lead runner at second. Davis at first. One gone. Line drive, base hit. Runner around third. Gurriel fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's safe. On the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now the hitter, Ji-Man Choi.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Here's the pitch. It's a double steal. cut on and miss.
2 strikes.
And the throw, he's out at third. Pitch misses there. Now 1-2. Got it by him for the K. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in the desert, starting on the mound in this one, number 70. What do you have on him, Chris?
Well, he's been a real quality starter for his club. And coming into this one, what stands out for me is that right-handed hitters have really struggled, batting below 200 on the year. It seems that they have a hard time picking up his release point and tracking the ball into the zone. So we'll see how right-handers do against him in this one.
Geraldo Perdomo stands in now and watches strike 1. The 0-1. Good eye right there. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him. 1 gone here. Ketel Marte up to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Right-hander kick steals. And a good eye there. That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1 now. The wind of the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3.
1 strike.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Throw over to Choi. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first.
The designated hitter, Corbin.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the rookie DH, Corbin Carroll. This guy has turned into a beast. That's in there. Strike 1.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the at-bat expands.
Left-hand batter waits. On the corner for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
3 up, 3 down, inning over. Diamondbacks down quickly, still behind by a count of 1-0. Back here at Chase Field, second inning set to go. Now at the plate, number 19. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
That one ripped left field. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time. Tucupita
Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. There's a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Runner leads away at second. And that's in the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Upstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 2-2 now. Out towards right center field. McCarthy settles under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags up for third.
Batting it. The second baseman,
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Swings through that.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to Sunboog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Got him swinging. And now 2 gone.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. He's got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Austin Hedges stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Strike.
Runner at third. 2 away. And ball 1.
2 strikes.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. And he deals. Lifted in the air, right center field. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And that is that. Pirates leave 1, but they're on top 1-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker.
Christian Walker.
The Y to kick the pitch. And that's too high. And there's a
2
ball.
balls, no strike.
That misses the zone.
Outside.
3 balls, no strikes. And there's the automatic. And a pitch. And there's ball 4.
Take your base.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day 1.
Here's Gurriel. First offering misses the mark. Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Emmanuel Rivera waiting to hit for the D-backs. There's a strike, 3-1.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Now 3-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Three balls, 2 strikes the count. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
So here we go again with the walks. It's been a real struggle finding the zone for him in the past. Now, even if they get out of this jam, these walks add pressure and stress to the entire team.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. That one the other way, and he'll play it on a bounce. And they're happy to play station to station right here. Bases loaded, nobody out.
I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Bases loaded, nobody out. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
Ball.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Bases loaded, nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
Popped up. Diving, and he can't make the play. Runner from third comes across. It's 1-1.
Down in the count, battling to stay alive, and just a nice job to put it in play. That's a ball that a lot of times you'll see the shortstop or left fielder be able to get to if it hangs up in the air long enough. But right there, it just died and found a way to drop in on the green stuff for the base hit.
And now the batter is Carson Kelly. That pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1. And here it comes. Lifted in the air, out to left. Reynolds brings it in. Runner tags for home. The throw's offline. He's safe. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Oh, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
2 on, 1 out. Alec Thomas now. And that one got a piece of him.
So, Boog, if you had to take one for the team, where would you want to get hit?
Chris, I think I'd have to say upper hamstring. Stepping in, Geraldo Perdomo. Struck out swinging his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. Righty delivers. Towards first, dive, and he's got it. Choi to second, back to the pitcher covering. It's a double play. Nicely done, and that'll do it. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Diamondbacks 2 and the Pirates 1. And welcome back. And now the center fielder, Jack Sawinski.
Jack Sawinski.
The right-hander back to work. That one missed.
Counts 1-0.
Pitches in for a strike, and the count 1-1.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. Around first, digging for 2. And the tying runs at second base with a double.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. A walk and a run scored his first time. In there for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
0-1 now. That's down and in.
1-1.
Sawinski stands at second with no outs. Bounce to the right side. Marte in plenty of time to first, and one away in the top of the third.
Now batting, right fielder,
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. And a pitch. Ripped on a line. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double as a run scores on the play.
He puts a great swing on that pitch and drives home the run, and that was always going to be a double, but the bounce over the wall just took the guesswork out of it right away. It was a nice swing.
One out, runner at second. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Carlos Santana. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Pitch is in there. That's strike 1. And the righty deals. Just a slow ground ball this time. Tosses to first. Got the out.
Now batting, the first baseman, G-Man.
And here's the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. First offering misses badly for ball 1. And that one is inside. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
2-1.
Two outs. Hit on the ground to the right side. Knocks it down. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. We are tied 2-2. Back here in the desert, now it's the second baseman, Ketel Marte.
The second baseman, Ketel Marte.
And the right-hander back to work. Down and in, moved his feet. To the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And he beats it. He's safe.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Corbin Carroll.
This is Corbin Carroll. Grounded out his first time up. That one off the mark. 1-0. Nobody out. Runner at first. That one pushed to the left and foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
The other way, pulls up on it, base hit. Reynolds hustles to get it in. And 2 on now as they try to rally here.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. He walked and came around to score his first time up. Pulls that one foul. And that is in for a strike. And the count is 0-2. Marte at second. Carroll on at first with nobody out. Next one misses. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. No, he held up. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
2 on, 1 out. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Kicks and fires. That clips the corner. 1 out. Runners at first and second.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
The 1-2. And that one missing low.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
The next offering misses. Full count 3-2. Emmanuel Rivera on deck for Arizona. The pitch. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Check swing, appeal to first, and no swing. It's ball 4.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Boog. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
Next to hit for Arizona, Emmanuel Rivera.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And it's fouled away. The 0-1. And that one is inside ball 1.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Next offering way off the plate. 1 out, bases full. And a swing and a miss. Huge strikeout there.
Certainly a strikeout situation right there. The infield playing back, and this pitcher has to step up and get the swing and miss. Really nice job of attacking the hitter at the plate. Pretty big 2-out at bat coming up now.
Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. And that one is lifted in the air. Reynolds trying to get there. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that ends the inning. Diamondbacks leave them loaded. Score remains 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th. Here's the third baseman, number 19.
Jared Triolo.
Davies back to work. Good eye right there.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
And now 2-1.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
Hit hard. That gets through.
Now batting, the shortstop,
Tucupita Marcano will hit next. Flied out his first time. Double play ball to second. There's one.
That's an out.
Over to first. Safe.
No, he's safe.
The batter, the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
And now it's going to be Nick Gonzalez.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time. Definitely wants to stay out of the double play here. Ball on the ground in the infield. Should be an inning-ending double play.
Davies checks over to first, and he's back. Ball 1, no strikes. That's through there for a strike.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And the right-hander deals. That one just missing inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And he grounds one to the right side. And it gets by him. McCarthy to third.
Now batting, catcher, Austin Hedges.
Austin Hedges stands in. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. Fought off foul. Marcano, the runner at third. Gonzalez over at first with 1 away. High fly ball right field. McCarthy settles under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. 3-2. They take the lead.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner at third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
So the lineup flips over, and here is Jack Sawinski. Davies throw to first. Gonzalez back in on a dive. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Left-hand hitter waits. In the air out towards right center. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back here at Chase Field, and here's the catcher, Carson Kelly.
The catcher,
Carson Kelly, second-round pick out of high school by the Cardinals in 2012. But remember, he was a pretty big piece to that Paul Goldschmidt trade as he was shipped to Arizona in that deal.
Well, any catcher taken by the Cardinals for a long time had no shot at cracking the lineup with Yadier Molina there for so long.
Number 5, Alex.
So up next, Alek Thomas. He was plunked in his first trip to the plate. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. And fouled off. And the pitch. On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Geraldo.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fouled off to the right. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 3-2. New inning getting started. Now here is Brian Reynolds. And the pitch. strike on the outside. 0-1. Bullpen activity starting up now. Justin Martinez appears to be getting loose. Number 30 warming up as well. Now 1-1. Next pitch off the plate. And a count 2-1. And he deals. And he takes a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Two now. Hard ground ball, base knock.
The right fielder, number 32, Henry.
Up next for the Pirates, Henry Davis. Slow curveball drops in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. That clips the corner.
0-2 is the count.
Reynolds aboard here at first with nobody out. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set him up with a high fastball and then bury that curveball down low to get him swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
Next is the designated hitter, Carlos Santana. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Ball one low. At the belt and fires. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw into third. And the throw's offline, safe at third.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Runners on the corners with one gone. Next to hit, Ji-Man Choi. Left center base hit. In comes the run from third. It's 4-2. Headed for the plate. In there. He's safe. 3-run game. It's 5-2.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Zach Davies out of the game, and he's not going to be happy with himself. New pitcher on the mound in a moment. Justin Martinez comes on now. He's making his second appearance of the season.
Number 63, Justin Martinez.
One down. Number 19, the next Pirate to hit. Hit weakly on the ground. Rivera gathers and throws to first. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the shortstop, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit.
Well, the way these two teams have battled in this game, you know you need more. Got to continue to add runs if you're going to get out of here with a win.
That misses. Ball 1. Runner at second, 2 down. There's your strike.
1-1.
Man at second. And a foul ball. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now 5-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Welcome back. John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom 5, Ketel Marte. The pitch. That catches the corner.
Well, the offense has gotten going, and a pitcher wants to go out there, have a real quick inning, get those guys back into the dugout so those bats can stay hot.
Misses off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Hill, a left-hander, also throwing. Righty to the plate.
Ball 2.
Strike on the inside corner. Three-two now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
On the ground, right side. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch, and he just misses. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off. Next offering is down low. The count now 2-2. Outside. Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking. Foul ball.
Well, that's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
He just hasn't had great command of his pitches in this one. Definitely more walks than you'd like to see.
Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. He's 0 for 1. Now move to first. Carroll gets back easily. In there, and it's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Over to first, and he's safe. Carroll over at first with 1 away. On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. On to Choi. Double play. Nothing across here this half. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 5 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back here in the desert, here's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez.
Nick
Gonzalez, in his rookie season, 23 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Arizona. There's a strike. And the pitch is outside, ball 1.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
No.
That's inside. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Well, and those hitters' counts sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Hedges batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Right-handed reliever. In the dirt. Kelly tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1. And that's in there at the knees. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Swings through that one.
One thing on his mind right there with that swing. He's trying to go deep.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The wind of the pitch. And that just misses.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
And that's going to roll to the wall. In safely with a double, his 2nd of the day.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds, 1 for 2. Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
The right fielder, number 32.
And now the right fielder, Henry Davis. Smoked into left, base hit. Sawinski headed for the plate. One run across. Coming around third is Reynolds. In there safely. It's 7-2.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over. And that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
Now it's the DH, Carlos Santana. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that can be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Right-hander kicks, deals.
I got a
Ball
ball.
one there. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Number 30 up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Clips the outside corner. That's strike 2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Diamondbacks 2. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Rich Hill.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes Gurriel.
And a pitch. Gurriel measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Cuba. And the 1-0. That one out to right. Davis flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Emmanuel Rivera, the next to hit.
Rivera.
Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Movement in the bullpen. Dowry Moreta loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. De Los Santos, the hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. 1 down, base is empty. And that one upstairs. Line to right, and that'll be a base hit.
The right fielder, number 31.
So, man aboard, Jake McCarthy stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That's in for a strike. And here it comes. That misses, and that is ball 1. And another ball.
Off the plate.
Rivera, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back there. That one is gone. He circles the bases, 3rd home run of the season, and they inch closer. It's 7-4.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden they're back in this ball game.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Carson Kelly. Now a pop-up on the infield. Gonzalez makes the grab, 2 down.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the center fielder.
Now up next for Arizona, Alek Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
The 2-1. Just off the outside edge.
And what makes him even quicker is the fact that he's so dialed in on the pitch as it's moving through the hitting zone. He can see how that hitter's lined up, what he's trying to do, and where that pitch is going to end up, which gives him that really quick first step, and that's why he makes so many great plays.
Out towards right center field, and that'll fall for a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Andrew Chafin enters the game.
And this is his 40th appearance of the season, so he's starting to log a decent amount of work this year.
Chafin.
And now the first baseman, Ji-Man Choi. Here comes a pitch. Just off the outside part of the plate. The 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And now 2 balls and a strike. That one pushed foul. Next offering down in the dirt. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. I tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Number 19 now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. The next pitch misses, and it's 1-1.
1-0.
And that's outside.
1 strike.
Check swing went around, and now 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano.
Tucupita Marcano.
And that's in there for strike one.
0-1's the count.
Gets the outside corner with that one.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Timeout.
Ah, look
That ball hit
out.
him.
That fastball drilled him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Our biggest concern, other than injury after a moment like that, is just how the pitcher will respond. You know, sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
And first offering is fouled off. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So one left for Pittsburgh. They hold a 7-4 lead.
7th inning stretch.
Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. The D-backs in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
First offering, and it just misses. There's a strike.
Big at bat right here. He did the team thing, took until he got a strike. Now he's got to go to work, shorten up that swing a little bit, do whatever it takes to get on base.
The wide, the kick, and the 1-2. Bounced up the middle. Marcano tosses to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there for strike 1. And now the lefty. Line to left, and it goes just foul. The wind and the pitch. And ball 1. The wind of the pitch.
That's ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. Throw over to Choi. They get the out on Marte.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the designated hitter, Corbin.
So next is the designated hitter for the D-backs, Corbin Carroll. That one's in there, 0-1.
Well, they say it's the best pitch in baseball. Strike 1. You get ahead on a good hitter as well. Gives you a little bit more confidence to move through the at-bat.
In there at the knees, 0-2 now. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Next offering upstairs. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
He was all
The bat.
over that one. I
The first
really
baseman.
like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite
gentlemen,
field as he stepped
your
into the
attention,
box.
please.
Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
New pitcher now, Ryan Barucki.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
So 2 down. Now here is Christian Walker. And first offering is fouled off. Now
I got
1 and
ball,
1.
1 strike.
Carroll leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch
That's
misses
in.
inside,
Ball
and that's ball 2. Fouled off down the right side. The 2-2 keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The 2-2 on the way. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. 1 left for Arizona, and they're on the wrong end of a 7-4 score. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jose Ruiz.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
Austin Hedges now.
Leading off for the Pirates.
And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The 1-0. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
1-1.
I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page, and that's something that this guy does really well. Gets fastball, almost got him there.
Boog, his preparation is off the charts. I was down in the clubhouse today trying to find him just to pick his brain a little bit. He's so buried in that video room, it's hard to get a chance to talk to him.
Righty delivers in the
3
dirt,
balls,
and
2
it's
strikes.
3-2. Struck him out without a swing. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Digging in, Jack Sawinski. And the 1-0. Good eye right there. Action in the pen down there. Austin Adams getting ready to go. Next one is off the
that's
plate.
out.
And that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
That pitch clips the outside corner. And it's 3-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 3-1 in for a strike, full count.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for guys to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. First pitch, not close. And the right-hander deals. And that's in for a strike. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And 2 away now. Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Henry Davis.
And a good fastball to start him off.
0-1.
That's strike 1. Strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And a pitch. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Pirates 7 and the Diamondbacks 4. And welcome back. On to the bottom of the 8th at the plate. Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Lourdes.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back, and it's gone. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. His 16th homer of the year. It's 7-5.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
New pitcher on now, Angel Perdomo.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
And now, Emmanuel Rivera.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Outside corner, there's a strike. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2.
Foul ball there. That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
So now a pinch hitter, Gabriel Moreno. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Moreno.
Swung on, belted. That's got a chance. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Carson Kelly.
And now Carson Kelly.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Rivera leads off first with one away. Next offering is fouled back. Next one misses, and a count 1-2.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. They get it in quickly, so first and second, now one out.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at bat. There was nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Pinch hitter coming on, Evan Longoria. He represents the go-ahead run.
Longoria.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runners at first and second with one gone. In there at the knees. And it's 0-2. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Kicks and deals. Out towards left center. Sawinski gets there. He's under it. And there are two down.
The batter, the shortstop, Geraldo.
So two down now, and here is Geraldo Perdomo, known for his late inning heroics. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Comebacker to the mound. They get the force. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And it's 7-5. Staying in the game on defense, Gabriel Moreno. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Number 14, Gabriel Moreno.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Austin Adams.
Number 55.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Now into the game, Dominic Canzone. He'll be patrolling center field. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. Infielder shifted to the right, shortstop just to the left of second. The pitch. And that's in for a strike. Adams, a 6'3" righty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a two-seamer. Got him looking. Now one gone in the ninth.
Well, you could tell he wasn't expecting that ball to break back in on him. He may have been looking for something away, maybe something soft, but that slider on the inside corner absolutely froze him.
And here is Ji-Man Choi. He swings and fouls one off. The pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Two outs, base is empty. Number 19 digs in now. In there for strike one.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
The pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The 0-2. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, David Bednar.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Here's Ketel Marte.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
And first offering is fouled off. And strike two.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one ran inside, almost got him. And he deals. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two now. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball to letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
And a foul ball. Next pitch misses way outside. Way high. Next offering upstairs. Next offering is fouled back. Left field. Reynolds gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Christian Walker stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there for strike 1.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Kicks and fires. Down the left field line. Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in. Walker into second, and he's got a double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Now, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered here in this one. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. There's a strike. Next offering misses down and away.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
That one inside. 3 balls and a strike.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
This to center field. Sawinski on the move, heading back some more, and that'll do it.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
A 7-5